Good evening, Poppets. I thought I'd try something that I've never ever done before on this channel, and that is let you spend a week in the life of moi. Okay, future Susie here. We are not doing an entire week, and I explain why at the end. This is a day in the life of Susie, and what a day I've had. I'm sorry about the lighting. I've got YouTube on and I've kind of paused it. I've kind of paused it on like a really lit screen, and it's still not very lit very well. But I'm doing this backwards. Normally people start these with a morning coffee or cup of tea. I'm starting this at night. I will show you what I do. Everything. So enjoy something a little bit different, Poppets. But before we end Wednesday, let me tell you, so once a fortnight I go clean for a lady that needs the help, and then came home and had a lot of YouTube work to do and other things and housework and all this, that and the other, and I'm now tucked up in bed watching YouTube, but I'm actually going to go to sleep very, very soon because I'm rather tired, and it is about 1:45, but because of work, my body clock's all over. If you don't know what I do, I have another YouTube channel called Fort Spooky, and I go on paranormal investigations. So as you can imagine, some of these are very, very, very late nights. I love it though. I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Good morning, babies. Hello, Nev. You gonna say hi? You're grumpy this morning. Have I just woke you up? And good morning, Bailey. Hello, beautiful. I have to have a milky coffee in the morning. It's got to be drinkable nearly straight away. Yep, I look awful. Good morning, Poppets. So what we need to do is we're going to go sit down now, and it begins. We're going to get the diary out. It's Thursday, so I know one thing I need to do is post a video for members on Fort Spooky, but we're going to go get sat down. Let me get you in something a bit more less bright. I look like some sort of angel. Okay, so you might be wondering where Matt is. Those of you that have been here for a while know that I do have a husband called Matt. So he's on lates this week, which is new for him. He's currently doing shifts, week of earlies, week of lates, week of earlies, week of lates. And he's still in bed, so we need to work quietly this morning. But that is where he is, but he will be up at some point today. But coffee, Susie. This is work bag number 1. I do have 3 different work bags. This is all my computer stuff. I have a bag here with my diary and other things in, and then I have my camera bag through there. Yeah. Let's check the diary. So, just as I said, we've got to put a members video up, which I'm going to do in a second. Then we've got to edit a whole ass investigation for Fort Spooky. We've got to schedule 5 Fort Spooky videos, but we're going to do that tonight when we're in bed. I need to share that there's an episode out tomorrow on another YouTube channel. I have 3 channels, okay? And my kid is at the hairdresser's today at either 4 or 4:30. Matt booked it, so when he gets up, I do need to ask about it. So, yeah, let's get this members video up. Make sure what I'm putting up. Next door, okay, right, okay. And the workday begins, and I've not even took a sip of my coffee yet. That is that done, but I do need to get a thumbnail on for them, so I'll sort that out. And it's only got 6 minutes to upload. Not bad. Job 1 done. That was a fairly easy one. Not far off now. So I tend to get morning bits done, like this, what I've just done. There's always something in the morning. And now I'm going to chill and have my coffee properly, wake up properly, and yeah, make sure I know what I'm doing for the day. I've got to do the guinea pigs as well. We need to sweep them out. I sweep them out every single morning, give their thing a tidy up, and we feed them. So we'll do that. They normally around between 8:30 and 9 we do that. So there's 2 minutes left on that. So let's get this coffee down our neck. Go in your house. Good boy. Nah. Good boys. Enjoy. Okay. That was my belly. I've not eaten yet. It is 8:20, so I was up at 6:30. It's now 8:20. We're doing well. I've just fed the guinea pigs, as you've seen. They are so cute. I love them. And swept them out and things. My youngest has had his breakfast and now he's just gone to school. My eldest is still in bed and I need to get him up. He does normally get himself up, by the way, just to say that, but he's sleeping in a bit. He must have had a late night. And obviously we leave Matt in bed. I'm normally dressed by now. I am somebody that gets dressed as soon as I get, not as soon as I get up, but you know what I mean. But with Matt obviously being in bed still, sorry, my hair's a mess. Reality, innit? You wanted it. No, I wanted to do. You're gonna see some states, but yeah, I can't obviously go up and get dressed. So when Matt's on late, what I tend to do is I will crack on doing whatever I need to do. Obviously, normally while he's in bed, I will do editing because I'm quiet. I won't ever film anything while he's still in bed. Sometimes obviously I film upstairs anyway. Okay, so I have a third channel. It's just a chilled channel like this one, just nice and chilled. I have different interests, okay, and they're just, you can't put them on one channel. Okay, to be fair, I could bring my third channel into Poppet a little bit. But basically it's a gaming channel. It's called The Gaming Fort. I will link Fort Spooky and The Gaming Fort in the description. So if you want to see, if you're interested in paranormal investigations or you love gaming, there's them 2 channels. You can see a little bit more of me. I know I don't post an awful lot on here anymore. I did do a video explaining a few things, and I have said, you know, I am busy. Fort Spooky keeps me on my toes, I tell ya. But what I love is that this channel is now a hobby channel and I love it. I really, really love it. I can film when I want, and so then when I do want to film on here, it's nice to film on here. Not that it ever wasn't nice to film on here, but there's no pressure anymore. I love that I unboxed the Wizarding Trunk. I love that. So I do get excited and look forward to filming those. And I don't always have Harry Potter content. I mean, I just don't. I never have. And it was so much pressure all the time. And it made it a chore, and I just want to chill on this channel. And then, yeah, I thought, let's do like a week in the life of Susie. But so far on this, I've come to realise that any other vlog day in the life, week in the life that I've seen, they all look like they've got it together. This is real. This is real. I'm telling you now. They put it on for the cameras and make it look a bit more luxurious than it actually is. I'm telling you now. This is real. Nobody looks like they do in the morning. They put their makeup on and get back in bed, okay? But yeah, so the next thing on the agenda now is to edit a full-ass video, which will take hours to do. But I will obviously take a break to rest my eyes, which I'm not very good at doing. This is video 5. Let's just have a quick look. Let me get the computer. Okay, so in my need to schedule, I have, 4 videos that need to schedule. So this is video 5 for the week that I am editing. Investigations take a long time to edit because there's quite a few hours of footage. It's great, especially when nothing happens, which is most of the time. When Matt's on late, I have more hours in a day to edit because I'll edit all day like I'm about to start. It's literally coming up to 8:30 in the morning. I will stop to eat breakfast at some point, I promise. And then obviously I'll stop to have my dinner, carry on, but then I'll stop just before Jamie comes home from school. And then I'll have tea and things like that to do. And then because Matt's on late, I can carry on editing at night. So this is why I'm able to sort of get on top and get things done, get things edited. But I go on holiday in about 5 weeks. I think it's about 5 weeks. And I need to get ahead. I'm hoping to have some more videos maybe scheduled on here before I go away. But I don't know. If not, you'll see me when I get back. You'll probably have a video before I go away actually. So I'm like talking way in front of the future. I don't know. I just film when I want on this channel and it's so nice. Anyway, we've got quite a big edit to do. So we best get started. So these are all what need scheduling. There is a gap there because that one is getting scheduled last. All of these are what need putting up. I've just realised I've spelled Tony wrong. There's no I. Never mind. But I need to focus on these 2 before I go on holiday, which is awesome because I won't have editing to do for a while. But if I can get through the rest, obviously, then I will. So this is the one we're editing today. Let's open it up. So all this down here, I do believe, is B-roll. Part 2, because this right here, that's the walk-in. So a bit of an explore, and then we've got the investigation, which part 1 is... I don't know what I'm saying there. Part 1 is basically 44 minutes, okay. And then part 2, 1 hour and 12. Okay, that's not too bad. Because basically it's in 2 parts because we had to go back because the weather was really bad and I was scaring myself. So we left and we came back. I think it was like less than a week later. We came back and carried on the investigation. So that's why it's in 2 parts. I don't think I've ever had to do that before, but it's what it is. Luckily, it's not far from me at all. So yeah, that's what we are editing today. And at some point I will be getting dressed and I'm going to have a really nice shower later because although I shower every day, my hair I don't wash every day and it really needs washing. It really needs washing. It's gone all itchy. So I'm going to get a nice shower later. I think I deserve it after the week of editing I've had. Bin men. So Matt is up. It is about 10 o'clock now. I have done quite a chunk of editing, although it doesn't look like I have, but I have. But my eyes feel so tired, and it's because I'm on 5th video out of 4 days. So my eyes have been on a screen a lot this week so far, and my eyes are going. So as soon as he got up and started with his coffee, I was like, right, let's get moving, just to try and wake up a bit. So yeah, we're doing well. Maybe I should wear these, like it might help, you know, that's the whole point in them. Okay, right, we're gonna put these on and we're gonna carry on editing. I'm just enjoying the breeze from my bedroom window at the moment because it's really warm. But this is what I love, when it's hot and I've got editing to do. I'm a happy girl because I can just sit in a corner and edit and I don't have to worry about the heat. Wind, please. Anyway, let's edit. Okay, so the editing is done, and I actually got it done in a really good time. It's nearly 1 o'clock. My eyes were seriously going. I had to take like 2 little breaks. Not much. I just like had to rub my eyes to make the headphones off. But we got it done. We got it done. So 5 videos are edited. But now, because we're finished in good time, we're going to move on to doing some photography for the Wizarding Trunk. If you didn't know, the Wizarding Trunk give me their boxes to review. All opinions on my own, but I highly recommend them. There's lots of videos on this channel of me unboxing them, so you can make up your own mind anyway whether you think they're worth it or not. But if you're interested, you can use the code Poppet10 to get 10% off your very first subscription box, or 10% off at checkout on their website shop. Now yes, I'm going to do some photography for socials for them. I've got a feeling that I've already photographed the stuff in this box. We're just going to have a little nosy. Oh. No, I haven't photographed anything in this box, and oh, this is the problem. Because I photographed them, as much as I want to put them on display straight away, I have to put them back in the box until I have time to do photography. And then I forget about them, not forget about them, but like, it's like a mystery again, because I've just opened that, I'm like, oh yes, I remember this now. This was a really good box, but this one, I mean, they did this like series, the Copper Kettle. It's like a tea set, and this is the rest of it all in this subscription box, and oh, it's on the channel if you want to see what's inside. But this box, this is so me. As you can see, it's very much fun, and if you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll know this is like a nod to Weasley Wizard Wheezes and Zonkos. So let me just have a quick peek. Oh, you see, not everything gets photographed. So I'm going to show you this if you haven't seen it. This is like one of my favourite t-shirts we've ever done. I absolutely love this so much. So that's the front of it. How nice is that? You can't even see me. Thank you. Well, you could see this. You just only half of my face. It's not right. It doesn't look right. And that's the back. It is one of my favourite t-shirts that they've done. So yeah, whilst I've got a bit of time, I am gonna, my hair's a mess because my headphones, I'm just a mess, I'm sorry. So yeah, whilst I've got a bit of time, I'm gonna get these photographed. I'm not great at flat lays. I used to do photography for a living. I lost my business during COVID. And although it's very sad, I'll always be a photographer, and I get to do it with product photography, for instance, now. So yeah, I do this for the Wizarding Trunk. They don't like ask me to, they just want me to unbox it, but I like doing the photography for them as well, because like I said, I do love this company. I think they're brilliant at what they do. It's like the best subscription box going Harry Potter wise, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna go photograph this, and then we've got to dust and hoover. my baby hair. Oh my god, I need to tidy myself up. So all I've got left to do is dust upstairs. Declan has said he's going to hoover for me, bless him. It is currently near about 3 o'clock, so if I can get upstairs dusted, I'm just doing a base clean, I'm not doing anything deep. Get upstairs dusted, and then I've got to take Jamie to the hairdressers for a haircut, and then tea. Obviously Matt's on late, so he can't help. Yeah, this is a typical day for me, like just a typical day. We've still got a lot to do. We've got to take Jamie to get a haircut, tea, pots, or just make sure we're tidy one last time, and then I'm going to get in the freaking shower because I really need a shower. And then I've got 5 videos to schedule, which I can't do until later. But I do have to set a premiere for Monday's video, which I'm going to do tonight over on Fort Spooky. This is. So yeah, I'm going to set the premiere. I've done social media work in between things and had to answer comments and things. No, I don't have to, I want to. But I shall catch up on that. It's busy. But do you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I love working on social media. I really do love working on social media. I've met some wonderful people. I've also met some assholes, but you know, I've met some wonderful people and they're the ones that I need to focus on. But I do love working on social media. I love being busy. If I'm sat, I'm like, I could be working. I'm terrible, but that's how my brain works. I just thought I'd update you on how I'm getting on, and I look a mess. I've got to go to hairdressers like this for Jamie. I will tidy myself up and spray up because I stink. I haven't even got time to have a shower. I should maybe stop gabbing and go just upstairs. And then he's got to get changed. I think we're just going to go grab a Tesco meal deal for tea, because we can grab that before we go to the hairdressers, because I need to draw some money out for the hairdressers anyway. So I might grab that, go to the hairdressers. Oh my gosh. And then come home, do the pots, have a shower, and carry on working. Chicken and tomato? Yeah. Okay. 7 fried chicken. Declan, one of them. What drink you getting? I'll get me and Declan one of them. Oh, quick. I'll get Declan that one. Missed. What do I want? Okay, so everything is done like family and house-wise, but I do still have work to do. Why does my camera do that? It's my phone camera, it does that sometimes, it's really weird. So I've still got to set a premiere for Fort Spooky YouTube channel. Share the premiere and tell everyone to set the notifications, and I still have to schedule 5 videos, which is gonna take a good few hours, but I can't do that just yet, unfortunately. So let's get scheduling Monday's video for Fort Spooky. I am gonna have such a late night, but this is again a typical day for me working on social media. Right. Schedule. Okay, set as a premiere. Done. And then we need to set up the premiere. So my favourite countdown is is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Sci-fi. And we're going to do it for 3 minutes just to allow people to get in. And then we just hit save and then save again. You have just got a bit of a teaser if you do watch that channel. So now I need to share this everywhere, because although people can't view the video until Monday at 7 p.m, they can comment on it, they can hit like on it, and they can set their notifications so that if they can join the premiere, they can come have a good chinwag. Because if you don't know what a premiere is, the video plays like a normal video, but there's not just a comment section, there's also a live chat going on as the video is playing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't do them on this channel because I don't even get that many comments, let alone people that would probably come into the premiere. So that's why I don't premiere videos on here. I'm gonna have to stop filming off my phone right now because I need my phone to share it. Okay, so it's like, no, it's not quite 24 hours later, because if I remember rightly, I started this at midnight last night. It's 10:30. Basically, I haven't actually scheduled anything yet, and I'll tell you why. Because I've been editing this video. This is the last clip that's going to be going in, okay? And I've been editing this video because I've decided, as I've put in this video, that it's a day in the life, not a week in a life. Because I was thinking, now, when I was obviously filming this today, although I've had a blast filming my day, it's been really good, it takes me a bit longer to do what I need to do, because I'm concentrating on filming as well, which is, it's still been fun. But I can't do that every day for a week because my days are already quite busy. And not only that, it's kind of like rinse and repeat. It's not like a holiday vlog where I'm going different places every day or things like that, and just a general day out vlog. It's different. So I don't think I'd be able to make a video of it. And I know, like, out of a week, and I think it would be a rather long video as well, because this video obviously is just under half an hour long, which is nice because it's a nice lengthy video for you to watch in the background or whatever. And I've really, really enjoyed filming it. I've really enjoyed editing it and putting it all together for you. But yeah, I chose to edit instead of schedule. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this whole journey through today and showing you into my life and showing you how busy I am or can be. This was actually one of my quieter days as well, believe it or not. I am still gonna schedule hopefully 2 of the 4 spooky videos out of the 5, and then do the other 3 tomorrow, because bonus, the wizarding trunk photography that I did today was supposed to be done tomorrow, so I've freed up a bit of time, so it all works out in the end. It's fine. But I also want to get this scheduled. So it's currently Friday when you're seeing this. Obviously I filmed this the day before, plus the late into the night on the Wednesday. But yeah, I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. It's not the first time you've probably ever seen this sort of video, but it's the first time you've seen it on this channel. If you're interested in me doing more, let me know. I'll do it anyway, because I actually really enjoyed it. I mean, I've done vlogs, but I've not done this sort of thing before, and I didn't know if it was going to be boring but I think I've put it together nicely. But this is my life, this is what I do, and it is crazy. But I spent a bit of time with the kids and then decided to edit, and I've just spent the past 3.5 hours editing this video, and I've really, really enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm going to go because this video is long enough as it is. Thank you for spending the day with me, Poppets. You know I love your company, and I will speak to you all in the next video. Bye.